Hi you guys, welcome in. Just trying to finish this blanket here, so I thought I would jump on the live for a little bit until we finished. People call this a sock monkey blanket, so I thought I would call it that tonight too. But otherwise it's a waffle blanket that I've been working on for a while, and I'm trying to finish up some projects. So I'm taking you along with me and show you how I do finishing up my waffle blanket here. This is silver gray. It's called silver, but it's a gray yarn. This is a waffle blanket, waffle stitch. It's very heavy, thick, and warm. It's chilly where I'm from, so I've got it on my lap and it's keeping me warm as I crochet it and finish up. Hope you all have a wonderful night and a great day today. This is Tuesday. I had a busy day at the hospital, and I am getting on live a little bit later just because it was a busy day, and but a good day. It was a good day. It's just getting colder and colder here, so thought I would come out with gloves and see if I could crochet with gloves on, and so far so good. I don't know if you can hear the wind blowing here, but you can hear the wind chimes. So I'm trying to match the other end. I've got 4 of the waffles to finish on the gray, and then 1 of the white row, and then I have 3 more waffles on the red, and then this blanket will be finished. But I thought I'd come out and be on live for just a little bit and finish this blanket with you. Gloves and all. I think it's like 39 degrees out, Fahrenheit. I was trying to make this gray stretch and not have to go get more, but you can see it was just like 1 more row I needed to complete, but I couldn't make the gray yarn last to finish this row, so I had to get another skein of yarn. Let me see, I need 2 more double crochets on the end. looks like I don't know, tight stitch on this end here. And make it work. Let's see if we made it work here. Yeah, okay, we got it. Hi, Area. So now I'm gonna change yarn to this white yarn again. There we go. I just need to do one full waffle with the white. I'm going to break the gray. This is called silver. The actual color is silver. So I'm going to tie it off and double knot it here. See if I can do that with my gloves on. Yeah, there we go. Try to make that as tight as I can. And then I'm just going to do a double crochet here, or a double knot. That way that does not come out later. And then I'm going to chain 3 and turn my work. So what I'm doing is I'm matching the other end. I'm almost completed. I've almost completed this blanket here. So I had to do 4 whole waffles to match this end. So I'm gonna do white, and then I'll finish with the red, and then my blanket will be complete. In this side, you're going to start with 2 double crochets in the top of those 2 stitches. Double crochet, double crochet. And then you're going to go around the post, 2 posts, each with a double crochet. I'm going to try to give that a little slack here, so it's a little bit on the looser side. Okay, my second post, I'm going to go around it, doing a double crochet, and then I'm going to go into the top of that next stitch with a double crochet. And then you'll go to the next 2 posts. You'll do a double crochet around each of those posts. Just like that. Give myself some slack, light here. And you're going to do 1 double crochet into the top of this next stitch, And you're going to go 2 around the post. This will be your first double crochet around the post. And your second double crochet. Oh, hello, Charlotte. I'm well. I got off work and got on live a little late. How are you? Hi, Amos. Amos Nettles. Hello. It's so chilly out here, Charlotte. I had to put gloves on and a coat, but I wanted to come outside for a little bit on a live. My husband thinks I'm crazy, but I wanted to see if I could crochet with gloves on. It's not snowing. That's good. Just a little cold. We're finishing this waffle blanket. People keep calling a sock monkey blanket, so I've called it a sock monkey blanket too. I'm trying to get that finished tonight on live with you, and that'll be one more project down. I'm matching the other end of this blanket. Hope everybody had a good day today. It's Tuesday, and it was a busy day at the hospital where I work, and so it's so nice to just not have to worry about anything, just sit and relax, even if it's cooler out here. It's still nice. I'm just doing double crochets down the row. I'm gonna give myself some slack here a little bit. The kitty cat was out here. He was all snuggled up in this other blanket that sits on the porch swing. Let's see, what do I have here? There we go. Okay, I'm doing a double crochet around the 2 posts on this side, and then a double crochet into the top of this next stitch. Hello, Beat. And you're ready. And you're ready. And then a double crochet around the post, and repeat double crochet around the next post. Then I'm going to try to tuck these little tails in here if I can as I go down the line. See if I can tuck them in so we don't have to worry about those later. So I usually just kind of lay them up against the stitches here, or close to, and I'll show you. I'm going to go into this next stitch, the top of it. It's hard to see because I've got that knot right there. Let me make sure I'm going into the right area. Yeah, okay. So going into the stitch, and then you lift up on your tails here, go around, yarn over, pull it through, yarn over the top, pull it through, yarn over, pull it through. Then your next stitch will be 2 posts, and you're going to yarn over and go around the post, and then go under your tails to grab that yarn. That's how we're tucking it in here. Yarn over, going to go around that next post with a double crochet, go underneath the tails, yarn over again, yarn over again, pull off those last 2 stitches, and then we just keep doing that each stitch. This one's going to be in the top of this next stitch, and we reach around there, yarn over, pull off the 2, pull off the 2, and the next will be around that post. Gonna reach around, grab the white yarn, and then pull that off. And our tails, as you can see, is getting shorter as we're tucking it under. I'm gonna get the next post, go under the tails to grab that yarn, and then we're gonna go over the tails and over and pull off the last 2. So the next stitch will be the top. I'm going to go into the top of that stitch here. I'm going to go under to yarn, grab the yarn and pull it under, and then we're going to go over, and then we're going to do the next post, double crochet. Try to do the best you can at grabbing that and tucking that one in. When they get shorter like that, you can push it through there. You could do the burn method if you want to get it to stay. Here we go. Go into the top of that next stitch, yarn over, go over top, and again, the post. Our tail's almost tucked in completely. See if I can pull some more slack out here. Yarn. Go. So then our tails are kind of hidden where you can't really see them. Maybe that one a little bit, but and then that one later you can tuck, you can cut and burn if you want. Go. And then the next stitch we'll do double into the top of it, just like that. And then around the post. Two around the post, one on the top of the stitch, So we just have a little bit more to go on the white on this side, and then we will do the other side. And then we'll change to red. Oh, come on. We're doing all positive here. I'm gonna have to remove you. You can't say anything nice. Don't say anything at all. We're gonna go into the top of that next stitch, and then 2 around the post. I bought some really pretty Christmas yarn. I think it was yesterday, and I'm excited to see how that looks. And then one of the ladies in here suggested another type of yarn, so I picked up a variegated brown and like sage colors in it. It's really pretty. Oops. My second post, and one in the top. I'll probably have to start filming inside. I just can't play music. It says it's a copyright issue, so unfortunately I would love to play different types of music and even Christmas music for those that celebrate Christmas, but it won't let me sometimes do that because of the copyright. Hi, Rosie. You love crocheting too? Awesome. It's so relaxing, isn't it? Not to mention you can gift the things that you make and bless others. Yeah. Is there something that you like to do more than, say, you like blankets or beanies, or what do you like to do? I know I'm working on a beanie for the first time right now. Hi, Marie Maddie. How are you? You don't know a lot. That's okay. That's okay. You can do what you know, right? Do what you know and what you're comfortable with. I don't really know a lot. I'm learning every day, and I've been doing this for 50 years. So, I'm glad you're good. glad you're good. Oh, you're 10? Oh my gosh, yes. Well, perfect age to learn this. You'll still be doing it at my age, even as a grandma, if you keep it up. Because I was your age, and my mom taught me all kinds of different things. Crocheting. Hello, Cindy? Yeah, I loved crocheting at 10 years old with my mom. You always have it. You'll always be able to pick it back up later on in life. You will sub at 10? Well, thank you for the offer. I think that's awesome that I appreciate you offering. But I'm not big. I'm not a big channel like that right now. But I appreciate it. Your birthday's in 2 days. Oh my goodness. November 13th. Well, happy birthday. If you're not on here. Yes, happy birthday. How old will you be? You're welcome. You're gonna be 12. Awesome. Okay, bye, Rosie. Hi, Lucinda. Enjoy being young. Enjoy every moment of it. Even though it may be difficult sometimes, enjoy all the happy moments. Make memories. Just have fun. It's some of the best time of your life. What are you going to do for your birthday? Or what do you want for your birthday? I know you went to that concert recently, which is cool. I'm just trying to finish this blanket here. Theme? Not much, but I have... Oh, okay. Podcasting. So it's something you're starting? I know, Socks, you went on my lap over here. I know, but I can't crochet with you on my arm. You're so funny. I am trying to crochet and you are wanting on my lap. No? Oh, okay, buddy, hang on. Can you scoot back a little bit? He wants right over here where you guys are. He wants to visit a little bit. So I'm trying to finish this white, one more row, and then I'm going to do the red, and then it will be completed, this blanket. Oh, the LOL podcast. Okay, okay. And that's yours? You came up with that? No. Okay. On this side, you're doing 2 double crochets in the top of those 2 stitches, and then 1 around the post, all the way to the end. Thank you guys. Thanks for being here. And all the likes and the hearts. Thank you. So sweet. I really appreciate it. And my partner in crime is he's right here with us. Well, Marie and Maddie, I hope you get everything you want for your birthday. Hope it's the best so far. Can you hear socks purring over here? Are you trying to help me crochet, or are you trying to jump down? What are you doing, fella? What are you trying to do? Can you sit back a little bit so I can see? Bye, Marie, Maddie. Have a good night. Thank you for coming in. All right, kitty cat. Oh, thank you. Here, there you go. This is Socks, and you can see by his paws. This is why he's named Socks. Because he's got socks on his feet. They look like socks. Oh. Hey, can you sit back here a little bit? There you go. I know you want to be on camera too, but maybe just sit back a little so I can see. So we're just finishing up this white waffle, clear to the end, 1 more row, and then I'll do red, three waffles of red, and then our blanket will be completed. So double crochet into the top of these 2 stitches, and then a double crochet around the post. Hi, Socks. I know you're looking at me so sweetly. Sometimes he bites me if I go to pet him. But right now he's being good, not trying to bite me. So double crochet into the top of these 2 stitches, and then double crochet around this post, just like that. What are you doing here, Bella? Can you sit back here? You want to be in the camera. Here, you sit back here so you don't fall. Unless you're going to get down. Are you going to get down? Nope, you're going to be in the way. I know. My goodness, goodness. You just want attention, huh? Okay. I'll pet ya. All right, good boy. Good boy. How about if you lay up here? Up here. Let me finish this blanket and then I'll love up on ya. Okay? He's purring. Like, sometimes he'll purr, but he's really purring tonight. I don't know if you can hear him. Sir, excuse me. Come back here. Get out of the view of the camera. Here, you sit back here with me. Okay? People call this my sock monkey blanket because of the colors. So I've been calling it that too. We're going to do a double crochet in the top of these next 2 stitches and one around the post. Double crochet in the top of these 2. One around the post. I've got socks under my arm. He seems to be happy for the moment, right there. There we go. One more to the top of that stitch. Oh, there he comes again. Where you going, buddy? Where you going? Here. Come on. Here. Get comfortable. Over there on that blanket. Okay. There you go. Now you can be warm and comfy. Sometimes it's hard to see the stitch there where you're supposed to go, so I kind of pull it a little bit and you can see the stitch opening where you're supposed to go into the top of those, both of those 2 that sit back a little bit in between the posts on this side. Hello, Galina. Welcome. Thanks Thanks for joining my live. We're just trying to finish up a waffle blanket and relax in the meantime. Relax and stay warm out here. I said I'll probably have to start doing lives once winter comes inside. I just wish I could play music. Sometimes it doesn't let you because of copyright laws. It doesn't want you playing music. So I have to be really careful. Has anybody decorated yet? A lot of people are into the decorating mood already. We're almost done with this blanket, which I'm super excited about. Been working on it for a few weeks. Finishing up projects to start new projects. And I just have a little bit left of the white, and then I'll start the red, and then I'll finish up this blanket. I'm trying to match the other end where I have a pattern and then you finish up just like this side. Double crochet in the top of these next 2 stitches. And then one around the post. It's so windy here. At least it's not raining or snowing at the moment. It was so nice during the summer coming out here and doing lives. The birds singing. I have a bunch of videos on my YouTube channel. A bunch of videos where the birds are singing and in the mornings. And then at night, the crickets are talking. In the fall, you're hearing all the trees blowing here. Getting colder and colder by the day. Hi, Lily. Welcome. How are you? Oh, okay. I have been working at the hospital and then trying to do lives either in the morning early or in the evening. How have you been? So nice to see you too. Busy with school? Yeah. Do you have a break coming up soon? Maybe around the holidays, huh? Yeah, well, good. It's right around the corner. It's hard to believe, isn't it? You'll be off for all the holidays. And this is the darker red on this brand. Definitely. Well, good to see you too. Me and the cat's out here on the porch swing in the cold. He wanted to be on camera too, so he was on my lap for a little bit. I'm almost finished with this blanket. I just have three. I'm matching this other end, so I'm gonna do 3 whole waffles on this end here, and then I'll be finished with this project anyway. I have a cake and cupcakes to do in December for a nurse I work with. Her little boy's turning 1, so she wants me to do, it's a theme called You're a Mean One, O-N-E, Mr. Grinch. So I'm going to do a Grinch cake and cupcakes. So I'm looking forward to doing that here in a few weeks. Let's see if I can do this with my gloves on. Tie it in a double knot. Okay, I'm going to tie it in. Just make sure it's extra tight here so it doesn't come out. There we go. Okay, this is our last. I already got my Christmas. Oh, you got your Christmas list? Oh, that's good. What are the top 3 things that you would like, if you can share? Now we're on this side, we're going to go into the top of these first 2 stitches, doing double crochets. And then 2 around the post. and then it's going to change a little bit after that. Then it's going to be 1 double crochet into the top of this next stitch and 2 around the post. This yarn is so velvety and easy to work with, very easy. It's just it breaks easy. If you pull real hard, it'll break, like a lot of these velvety yarns, but it's super easy. So I just went into the top of that stitch and then 2 again around the post. These are all double crochets, just placed differently. This is half of our waffle. Top of the next stitch, 2 around the post. Top, 2 around the post. Let's see if I want. Sometimes I have to pull the stitch apart a little bit so I can see where I'm headed. Two around the post. Yeah. Be nice to get this blanket finished. Been working on it for a few weeks now. And I almost have the fall blanket, the fall colors that I was working on. I almost have that one completed too. Then I have Christmas colors, Christmas yarn, and this color yarn. I don't know if I brought it out here or not, but it's got sage and brown in it, kind of a grayish. More projects. Learning how to do a beanie. Working on my ripple stitch blankets. There's some other cool stitches that I'd like to learn. There's a basket weave stitch that I did a little swatch on last week, and that's a really cool look. Where some are vertical, some are horizontal. Basically, I think it was a half double on the one I did. See where it's at. Top of this stitch. And then 2 around the post. Got a little bit to go on this row. My half of a waffle. Oops. The cat's beside me. He's just watching. So relaxed. Oh, Charlotte, I could do that. What colors would you have in mind? Like, I bought this really pretty Christmas variegated yarn with reds and whites. I think it had green in it too. Or I could do the one with brown and sage, or you guys let me know what colors you're thinking. This is the variegated, I don't know if you can see that, sage kind of brown color. And then, just plain monochromatic whites, reds, blue. Oh, okay. Okay, let's do it. Let's make a shell blanket. I'll write down the pattern here, and then I'll come alive and we'll start from the very beginning. this one we end with 3 double crochets into the top of these last 3 stitches. And then you chain 3 and turn your work. Get some more red off of here. One, two, three. Then we're going to do 1 in the top of this stitch and 1 around the post, and it changes to 2 on the top of those next 2 stitches and 1 around the post. I'm not sure if there's a pattern. Let me look up the name of the person that put it out for you. Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. Hi, Alamova. From Russia? Welcome. Welcome in. Thanks for being here. Double crochet into the top of these 2 stitches, and then 1 around the post. Yes, yeah. I remember when I was younger doing a shell, and it seemed pretty easy back then, so I'll just have to refresh. 2 round repeat, okay. Yeah, that was one my mom taught me as well, but I haven't done it in years. It'll be fun relearning now. It'll be fun doing it on live and trying to figure it out as we go. Okay. halfway on this side. And I got 3 more waffles to go. 6 rows. Let's see if I can stay out here long enough and not turn into a popsicle before I get it done. Or I'll be frozen like the Tin Man. Okay, let's see. Got all this fuzz and you can really see it in the light. I do like this red color though. It's really deep color. Looks really pretty up against the white. Let me see how that looks back there. Yeah, I think we're okay. There was a run of Christmas shows on last night already. And of course I couldn't not watch Elf and Christmas Vacation. And what else was, oh, Grinch, the cartoon Grinch. All of those were on back to back. And of course we watched them. Hi, gals for days. How are you? Back as a kid, we had one opportunity to watch things, like Charlie Brown or Rudolph. Now you can see them in November. That's pretty amazing. And it plays over and over. I'm good. I'm glad you're good. I'm okay too. I'm just relaxing out here. It's a little bit chilly. Well, I'd say cold. It's in the 30s out here. But all's well. I get to relax and enjoy the peaceful sounds of the country and no complaints. Very blessed, so it's all good. Trying to finish up this blanket tonight. I have just this red to go, and that will be finished until this next project comes. My next projects. I always have a few going at once. You're excited? You have a sale on your crochet items. Oh, that's good. That's awesome. Do you have a place you're gonna go? Like some sort of bazaar or something? Or on your website? Got a little bit to go here. The holiday market at my local community farm show buildings. Oh, so neat. I hope you sell out. Hope you sell everything. Always rooting for our businesses, little businesses who sell like that. You're welcome. I love those holiday markets and bazaars and craft shows. I could walk around for hours and hours, which I do sometimes, if I get a chance to go. I love them. They have some in the summertime where I'm from, and tons of crafts and things. This one place is they sell food and crafts and dog treats. I mean, you name it, everything you can think of, they sell there. And my friend, they are. It's one of my favorite. I go with friends too, and you could be there all day. It's so much fun. And they have unique things, people, all their talents, and they bring that to those shows, and it's just so neat. I love supporting small businesses like that. Let's see if I can. That one's hard to find where to go into the top of that stitch. Got one more stitch over here. See if I can find the top of it. Then you chain 3. And turn your work. One waffle down. I got 2 to go. So that's 4 rows. Okay, let's see if we can get this done. Let's see. Oh, you can hear it, Lily? I'm so glad. I never know what you can hear in there in this live or not. The wind chimes. Yeah. You're so peaceful, huh? And relaxing. them too. It's a windy night. That's why you can hear him so well. No, not sure why it's so windy. Shucks. Let's try that again. I didn't think I'd have to wear gloves or a coat out here for quite a while, but really, temperatures really dropped for November. Sometimes we still have kind of mild temperatures, but we've already had snow. Got some snow the last couple of days. Nothing's stuck really. It melted off, but and then it's been in the 30s and windy. Trying to get those little hairs off there. You guys can tell I'm trying to hurry and get this done. I watched Elf last night as part of those movies. Oh, thank you, Jerry. Thank you. I could watch Elf all the time. Just such a happy movie. It's hard to believe it's been out as long as it has. 22 years, I think, maybe. In 03. Does that sound right? to make a beanie with the waffle stitch incorporated into it. Got a little bit more to go on this row. Going around the posts and one on the top. Good evening, Thrifty Crocheter. How are you doing? Happy Veterans Day. Yes, happy Veterans Day to all of our veterans. Thank you. My dad was a veteran, and we appreciate you. All the sacrifices and the families who sacrificed. This ends with 3 double crochets in the top of these 3 stitches here. And then chain 3, 2 and 3, and turn your work. Okay, we got 1.5 to go. Kitty cat crochet. Let's see, kitty cat hair on my yarn. Okay, here we go. 1 on the top, 1 around the post. 2 in the top, 1 around the post. cup of coffee and a cinnamon roll. Sounds amazing right now. I have sourdough on my counter, my sourdough starter, and I may just make another batch of cinnamon rolls. It hits the spot when you're early morning or chilly, cold. Nice cup of hot coffee with a puffy cinnamon roll, fresh out of the oven. I watched somebody make a maple glaze for the top of their cinnamon rolls with maple syrup. Oh my gosh, it looks so good. Definitely have to try that. Usually I did like a cream cheese icing on the top of mine. The recipe's in my video too, just if anybody's interested. It's under there in the description. Basically, it's just the cinnamon roll dough. You just add some sourdough to it if you're into sourdough. Just like a half a cup or so into your dough. Oh, shucks. Get on there. There we go. We're at the end again. And we're going to end with 2 double crochets. And at the top of these 2 stitches. And then chain 3, turn your work. And my yarn fell on the floor. Put that up there. Okay. And then we're going to start with double crochet into the top of these 2 stitches. This one. And this one. And then 2 around the post. to the top of the next stitch, 2 around the post, one in the top of the stitch, 2 around the post, go. Hi, Shatika. Good evening. How was your day? How was school and work today? Did you get any rest the last couple nights? Oh, there it goes again. little bit more to go on this one. Oops. There we go. One more row. One more row. I'm so excited. We're almost there, you guys. I wanted it to match the other end. So that's what we're doing here. This last row, we're on the home stretch. That's why I'm crocheting like I've had 15 cups of coffee, because it's cold out here. And we're on a mission to get this done. I'm warm except my feet. My feet are like little ice cubes down there. But we're on the home stretch, so gotta stick with it till we're done. Hi, Victoria. We're almost done with this blanket. People call it the sock monkey blanket. But it's a waffle stitch blanket that I've been working on for a few weeks, so it'd be nice to get it done. One more project complete. video of what the completed blanket looks like for you, if anyone's interested. You hear that wind? It's whipping through these trees out here. Hi, Iris. I am. Remember the sock monkey blanket that people ask if it's a sock monkey blanket? This is it. It's almost finished. I'm on the last row. We're almost there. Hello. Oops, I just went into the same stitch. Let's go into this one over here. Hi, New Zealand. Colleen, welcome in. I'm making a waffle blanket, and I'm on the last row here. Iris, she loved the wind chimes. Oh, thank you. Me too. They're wonderful. Hold it up. This is the waffle side and the other side. It's keeping me warm while I crochet it. I just have a little bit to go, and then I will tie it off. Thank you. Welcome from New Zealand. That's awesome. I had somebody from Sydney last week, maybe? Australia. And Russia. Somebody was in here earlier from Russia. I think it's awesome. I love that YouTube is global like that. That's amazing. Last row, I know. I'm so excited. We've been working on this for a few weeks here. Got this much to go. And we're almost done. And then Mama's gonna go in and warm her toes and relax and call it a night, I think. And I'll probably be back on here, if not in the morning, tomorrow. Let's see, tomorrow night I have a banquet to go to, so I'll try to get on here tomorrow morning or afternoon. And yeah, if anyone is interested in coming into my live, you're all welcome. And if you have things to do, I get it. I understand. I appreciate you being here tonight and hanging with me. It means more to me than you'll ever know. It's nice to know that I'm not alone out here. I try to come on here about every day, unless something, comes up that I really have to go to, or babysit or something. But I really try to get on here either in the mornings or in the evenings. At least right now, until I start back night shift at the hospital, and then it might change up a little bit. But for the moment, I'll be here every day. Oh, get on there. We did it, friends. We did it. This is the waffle side. I'm wearing gloves. Yeah, it's in the 30s, like 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It's super cold. And this is the other side. I'll try to make a little video of what it looks like all laid out. But thank you guys. Thanks for being here and sticking it out with me. I appreciate it. And I shall see you all next time. Have a wonderful night, everybody. Take care, friends. Thank you. Thank you, Iris. Thank you. We will see you real soon, okay? Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.